Vampire crab makes its home in the water formed within bromeliads. This tiny crab completes their whole life cycle within these tiny aqua sanctuaries. The hair on their legs absorbs water to sustain their breath in the terrestrial realm. Remember that fateful day as the rains poured down and the floodwaters rose. We met on the top of the hills. Highland vampire crab saved humans from the threatening deluge. In gratitude, humans offered their body hair to the crab. As the floodwaters receded and we emerged onto dry land, the hair became our lifeline, allowing us to breathe outside of water. We carry with us the memory of that fateful encounter.
Donna Haraway once wrote, "The cyborg would not recognize the Garden of Eden. It is not made of mud and cannot dream of returning to dust."
Crab longs for sand. They feast upon sand, leaving behind spears of history.
Sand is essentially crushed crabs from generations past. Buried deep in the sand, with the dream of returning to sand. The houses that lived for centuries were filled with sand.
Will crab be haunted by the specters of the old self? The crab savors its ghostly encasement, grinding the fear of the past and consuming the calcium, rich memories to forge the next shell. Past and future intertwine in an endless cycle. It's me, a ghost crab, with only a translucent shed exoskeleton. Is there autonomy in this shell? Or am I a machine devoid of free will? While a crab molds, does it become curious about the subcutaneous ghosts? Will the crab feel the urge to tear open its body and look into the future?
Does it harbor an urge to rupture its being, glimpsing into the future, akin to the layers of fear peeled back in Junji Ito's manga? Where the present is peeled like an onion to peek into the future. When we peek inside, what do we see? glimpse into the eternal cycle through its translucent shell. Tell me, what is the human future? We have not reached the end point in our discovery.
This is a prophecy. This is a fabulation. This is a prophecy. This is a fabulation. Prophecy. This is a fabulation. This is a manifesto.
Claws. Do I possess claws? Besides, I want to ask you, how are you? Remember the bubble saliva that fed you. A hairy crab nurtured the abandoned baby found in the paddy field.